Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Alicia from India, currently living in Canada. I document my life on this channel and talk about things that I've learned along the way. So if you're new here, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below. Today I'm going to be talking about something that sounds extremely complicated, but it's extremely easy. I'm going to be talking about how to get your Marksheets or your transcripts evaluated, your credentials evaluated. I got it done when I was in Canada. I was super confused because there are not many resources out there on how to go about with the process, but I promise once you start, it is super easy to get done. I just got mine evaluated and it was a cakewalk. So, getting your transcripts evaluated is a 3-step process. The first step is to create a WES account and get your reference number. Your reference number is the most important thing in this process. Your second step is to contact your college and get your transcripts from them which are attested and sealed and stamped. That is, if your college is affiliated with a university, you then go to the university and follow the same steps. And then your third step is to send your transcripts, is to send an envelope with your transcripts and the reference code back to Canada, back to WES. Whether you're doing it in the US or Canada, it's the same process. So I'm going to walk you through what I did. The steps that you have to follow will probably be slightly different if you're from a different city and if you're from a different college, but these 3 steps are constant steps that are actually on the WES website. For people who are from Bombay, especially for people who are in colleges that were affiliated with Mumbai University, you're lucky because you can literally do exactly what I did. The first thing I did was I went to the website, I created a WES account for myself, got my reference number. In order to create an account on WES and in order to get your reference number, you have to pay $350. Once you get it, that account is yours. You can log in whenever you want and get your reference number. Just make sure all your details are right. You have added the name that's on your WES account is a name that is on your passport. That's really important. Once you get that done, you can either do the second step simultaneously or you can do it after you've got your reference number. But basically, you have to contact your college and ask them to keep transcripts ready for you. So tell them that you want 2 copies of your transcripts and you want those transcripts with an official college stamp. Once you get these transcripts, you then go to Mumbai University, or if you're from any other state, go to that university. So take your transcripts, take your original Marksheets and go to Mumbai University. So once you go there, and this is the Mumbai University that's in town, not the one in Kalina. Then the first time you go, they'll give you a form that needs to be filled out. It's literally called the WES Credit Evaluation Form. You have to fill in exact details out here, again, with the name that's on your WES account. The account number is super important. So write the reference number is super important. So write the reference number on the form when you're submitting it the first time, and then once you do all of this, submit your transcripts, then they will ask you to come back in the next 2 weeks or a week. They'll let you know exactly when to come back. Okay, so when you go back, you put everything on the envelope, they will stamp and seal it, and then you are responsible to send it to WES in Canada or the US or wherever you're getting it evaluated. So once you do that, again, make sure you add I'm going to put an image of how the envelope needs to look like out here, but you write your name, you write the address that it needs to be sent to, and write your reference number on the envelope. That is super, super, super important. Once you get that done, exactly, you just need to send it to WES. I think I've already said that before, but you send that to WES and then let them do their thing. It takes 2 months or so for them to evaluate your credentials, which is why it's important to do it in advance. So anyway, they take 2 months to evaluate your credentials. While they're doing it, you can just chill. You will know exactly when your credentials are evaluated because they will email you. I took the service. My dad actually did it because I was in Canada, but he took down the tracking number. Like, he took the service that provides you with the tracking number so that you know exactly where your credentials are. So exactly where your envelope is before it goes to WES. So I knew exactly where it was. I knew exactly when it reached the WES office. So that's a great option, and you should do that too. Once you get your credentials evaluated, you have nothing to do. They have a connection, whatever, partnership with CIC. Basically, you don't have to do anything. You just have to get your credentials evaluated, and then CIC and WES just do their thing when you're applying for your express entry. So that's it. This is the entire process for evaluating your mark sheets from India if you want to come to Canada. I hope this video was useful. If it wasn't useful and you felt like it didn't make sense, please let me know. I will answer your questions in the comment section below. And if you think it was helpful, please hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already, and share the video with people who you think it will be useful too. Alright then, bye bye, have a great day, see you in Canada.